What is up, you guys? It's your favorite cutie, Mel, back again on my Soapbox channel to give you guys yet another video. And as you can probably tell in the title and the reason why you are here, we are talking about Forex today. So I am a beginner. I am a beginner who's taking a Forex course, and in this course they encourage me to basically regurgitate the information to help me further understand. I don't have a friend that I can call and talk to about this stuff every single day, so I decided, you know what, I'm going to share this information and this full course as far as I take it with my YouTube channel. So if you're interested in learning with me and you're a beginner and you want to really hear things broken down, terms broken down, really from the very beginning to the end, and you just want to build on your knowledge with me, then this is the place for you. So go ahead and give me a thumbs up for this content, because I pay for content so that you don't have to. I pay for this course, so this is basically free education for you on YouTube University. Okay, so let me talk about what we're going to be speaking about today. So we're going to be talking about what is Forex, what are the factors that basically move the market, and then we're going to talk about the history a little bit, and also what is traded in Forex, and we're going to talk about currency pairings. So buckle up, buttercup. Here we go. All right, so if you see me looking down, I do have notes from the course earlier, so I'm going to be referring to this a lot. So if I am kind of stuttering over my words at times, or I'm just taking time to say things, don't take that as the information is not true. It's just new to me, so I might have to just refer back to my notes a lot. Okay, so let's hop into it. What is Forex? Forex is the foreign exchange market. Okay, common abbreviations for the Forex market is FX or FRX. The Forex market currently trades over $5 trillion a day. It runs 24 hours a day. It opens at 5 p.m. on Sunday Eastern Standard Time, and it closes on Friday 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time if you are in the US like me. Okay, now we're going to talk about factors. Factors such as resources of nations, oil, gas, labor forces, minerals, rivers, population, politics, and religion, and much more. Almost pretty much anything can affect all currencies. Okay, this allows investors to basically capitalize off of the changes in the market, and if they predict correct, then they are able to make gains and profits. But hold on, let's just back up really quick. So I just want to also explain that when we're referring to the Forex market, we're talking about foreign exchange of currency, which is money. So basically money from all different kinds of countries all over the world are in this market, and they are paired with others to basically determine predictions about whether it's going to either gain value or lose value. And that's important to know, because if you're very new to this, like you never ever heard anything before, you might be like, okay, foreign exchange, what? And currencies, if you don't know, is money. So basically money is currency, and it will be interchanged, in this course. Just to break it down, because this is for beginners. So if you're way past this information, this might not be the video for you. But if you are an absolute beginner, I'm going to try to break it all the way down for you, and I'm going to try to make the most sense of it for myself and just kind of get it into my own mind as well. So yes, so when we're talking about the market, just think about if you're going to travel, when you're going to another country, they may or may not take your currency, so you're going to have to trade your money, and that money has a certain value and holds a certain weight in comparison to other ones. For example, when I went to Tulum, Mexico, that was my first international trip. When I got to the airport, they always have those foreign exchange where you can change money so that you can easily just pay people in the money that they are currently using, and you won't have to run into any problems if someone doesn't take USD, for instance. Okay, and just to break that down even further, so basically the US dollar holds more weight than the peso. So basically this is kind of what we're looking at and what we're thinking about when we're talking about Forex. But we're talking about, instead of doing it manually on the grounds, where basically people are trading money all day long online to try to make profits. Okay, so let's get into it. So we talked about the factors. So basically anything and everything, just like the stock market, can change the value of a stock or something at any moment. And it's the same with currencies and That's basically what we're talking about here. All right, let's get into it. So basically, currency was digitally traded for the very first time in 1994 on the Forex online market. So that's when the Forex online market was born, in 1994. Okay. But Forex is not new though. So people were doing this before the internet, but it just so happens that in 1994, this is when it started. So for anyone who thinks that Forex is a scam, because it was very scammy around like a year or two ago, especially when the pandemic hit, everybody and their mom was talking about Forex and trying to get you on their team and all this different stuff. Like, you don't really need a team. You just need to learn the skill of trading. Okay. So it's not a scam for anybody who might think that. So let's hop back into it, okay? What is traded in Forex? So basically, we're gonna just talk about what are the values that are traded in the Forex market, okay? Forex is an online exchange market for all currency pairs around the world. When currency rates fluctuate, anyone can choose to buy or sell currencies. If you forecast movements correctly, you can make a profit. It's very possible that you can make a profit, okay? When participating in the Forex market, you are always buying one currency and selling the other. This is why all currencies are ordered in pairs, okay? So that's what I was talking about earlier. I kind of have recorded this video more than once, so I don't remember if I said it earlier. But basically, we're going to get into what a currency pair is. And basically, just to repeat that, when you make an order for Forex, basically you're always going to be buying one currency and selling another. So let's hop into it. What is a currency pair? A currency pair compares the value of one currency to another currency. So basically it would be the value of currency A, which will be on the top, and then the currency of value B, okay? So that's what it would look like. I'm going to try to show you my notes to show you the diagram, okay? So basically the value of the first currency over the second. For example, let's talk about the EUR USD. So basically that's the EUR is an abbreviation for the euro. And these are called currency codes. So they're not called abbreviations, but it basically is an abbreviation. So when you see the 3 letters or whatever, it's always a currency code for a specific type of money from a specific country, whatever. So the euro USD would be called the euro dollar, okay? So I'm gonna just try to show y'all, or I'll maybe try to do it. If you guys can't see that, maybe I'll try to add it in the video. By the way, if you're enjoying this and this is making sense to you and you're enjoying how I'm taking it super slow from the very beginning, make sure to give this video a thumbs up to let me know that you value this content that you're getting for free, because I definitely paid for it. You know, a thumbs up is a great thing. So let's hop back into it. All right, so now we know what a currency pair is, right? A currency pair is basically 2 currencies put together that you're buying and selling. So within the currency pairs, we have different types, okay? We have the major, minor, and we even have exotic currency pairs. So we're going to go into each ones, and I'm going to give you a couple examples, at least for the major, because I wrote down some examples for the major, but I didn't do as many for the minor, because I'm just like, okay, I understand, you know? So a major currency pair is going to be anything that is pegged with the US dollar. So if you see any currency pair that has USD in it, basically that means it is a major currency pair. And to the contrary, if you do not see USD paired with the currency pair, that means that it is a minor currency pair. So let's talk about some majors. A major one would be one like I just shared with you guys, the euro dollar. The euro dollar would be abbreviated EUR USD, okay? And I'm just gonna breeze through and tell you guys some more, and then maybe I'll just add in what the actual currency code is right here. Okay, so we have the euro dollar, we have the dollar yen, we have the pound dollar, dollar Swiss, dollar Canadian, the Aussie dollar, and the Kiwi dollar. So I don't know if this is all of them, but basically that gives you the gist. If you see USD in a pairing, it is a major currency pairing. All right, let's talk about minor. So let me just repeat myself so it can just sink in with you. A minor currency pair is a currency pair that does not include the US dollar, also known as cross pairs. Okay, so a minor currency pair is equivalent to a cross pair. So I guess those terms are used interchangeably. So take note of that, and if you hear any jargon, just know that a cross pair is also a minor currency pair. All right. So there are Euro crosses, Pound crosses, Aussie crosses, Swiss franc crosses, Kiwi crosses, and more. Okay. So let's get into an exotic currency pair. What is an exotic currency pair? It is a currency pair that includes a major currency pair with a currency of a developing economy. So it's called exotic because these are very rare, and they're actually the very least traded. So that says something, you know. But basically, if you see the US paired with any currency that is a developing economy, that would be an exotic currency pair. All right, and let's talk about that. So an exotic currency pair would be a Hong Kong dollar, South African rand, Mexican peso. These are just a few of the pairings, and there are many more, but like I said, they're the least traded and they are very rare. Okay, so now we're going to talk about a commodity. Apparently commodities are also traded in the Forex market. A commodity is a raw material, primary agricultural product that can be mined. So for example, this would be oil, silver, gas, gold, and other metals. Okay, other precious metals. So that's pretty much all that we have today. If you guys enjoyed this beginner lesson and want me to continue to build on this series and let you guys know what I'm learning as I'm learning it, there are so many videos that I have to get through. These were only the first 3, but these were all the important points from my first 3 video courses. So if you guys want to continue to learn for free what I have to pay for to get in the game of the foreign exchange market, which is a way for you to really honestly make money from your phone from anywhere in the world, as long as you have Wi-Fi, then, you know, stay tuned with me. We're going to continue to find ways to make money online and make our lives easier, more luxurious, and more posh. Okay, so that's it for me, you guys. Make sure to give this video a huge thumbs up, and if you want to continue to see my videos be suggested to you on how you can make money online, make sure to subscribe to this channel. Okay, as always, stay posh and stay cute, and I'll see you guys the next time. Bye.